sir. Yes, sir.
Get.
It's the motherfucking Good Guys podcast.
What it do?
A Slick and Rail in here. My nigga Rail back.
Yes, sir.
Been gone for what, 2 weeks it's been?
Back, my boy.
Shit happens. You know,
But look, 3 weeks in a row, third time's a charm. We got another special guest for y'all, DMV Zone. McCann. So with this special.
ain't no clap with a mute.
We do it ourselves.
For those who don't know, McCann is definitely considered day one. I know him since what?
Since niggas was kids.
Kids.
Yeah.
Like, literally lived 2 houses down from me type shit. Used to ride bikes, play basketball in the front yard type shit. So. What's up, bro?
Niggas go way back. Motherfucking shit. We should start from back then.
Before I had dreads.
What's funny?
Both of us had dreads.
What's funny is you was really one of the first people I knew out here that was even doing any type of entertainment type shit. So like when I started rapping, you was already rapping type shit. You was doing niggas probably don't even know that.
Yeah.
So matter of fact, we gonna stop back there for real. McCann the rapper. When did that come?
It ain't never changed his name. His name been the same the whole time.
What made you stop rapping?
What made me stop?
Start?
Yeah, we got to start from the beginning.
Let me see. What made me start rapping?
What age was that? That was like, what, 18, 19?
See, I was rapping before then, though.
Okay.
But...
Which is even crazy, because we grow up in a go-go city.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially I heard. Now they grow up wanting to be rappers and shit, but everybody I know wanted to be in a band.
I did want to be in a band, though, but I think niggas just was freestyling all the time.
Before Wale, the biggest rapper we knew was like Tabby Bonet.
Yeah, and...
That's about it.
Yeah.
Chuck Brown after that.
Yeah. I ain't really listen to rap back then, except like maybe like Lil Wayne and Boosie.
Flocka, yeah.
And yeah, like slight shit.
Yep.
But it was just go-go all the time. But I don't know, I just wanted to rap because fucking...
Because it looks sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't trying to go to work. I wasn't trying to be a fucking nigga that work. So I was like, whatever I do, it just gotta be, I don't gotta work.
You saying 9 to 5 yeah, more so wasn't your lane like that.
I ain't fucking with no 9 to 5.
I feel like a lot of people stop with that thought right there.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, I just ain't trying to work for it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then rapping kind of easy though. Like it's just like it's not easy, but like
making it as a rapper
ain't easy. But rapping is easy.
Itself,
you just get a beat, you put it on a computer.
And stay on
beat. So niggas like, fuck it. We gonna make it.
Some niggas don't even do that. They don't even stay on beat. They just hop on that bitch and just go. But look, all right, so let's talk about the rap side, because you actually had a couple cool little songs. I remember back then. You had a couple cool songs. Let's talk about the networking, because even back then, you still had, like, it wasn't a large number of following, but it was known around the city enough to where people knew who you were, you know what I'm saying? People wanted to work with you enough. So what would you say, like, as far as the networking aspect of it back then? Has it changed from now to then? Like,
I'm pretty sure it changed. Back then, I kind of just knew niggas off the... I think it was just going to the go-go every week.
off regular, just...
Yeah, and then just MySpace, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was... When you show your face a lot, back then, yeah, you know, niggas start to recognize you, and then you start, you know, nigga like, oh, you rap? I rap too. Then you find little niggas in the cut that rap. Then that's when, you know what I'm saying, smooth rapping. So I'm like, oh, yeah, we lit. We about to be a whole rap group. You know what I'm saying? Like, we coming out the same area type shit. But, yeah, I think it was just, like, MySpace and shit, because I wasn't really doing nothing really too big. It wasn't no strong-ass.
Just doing it and putting it out.
Yeah.
Like, people that fuck with it. Yeah. Fuck with you, fuck with it.
Type shit.
But see, for the people that knew, it was like you still, like, you wasn't, like, up there with, like, you know what I'm saying, the bigger names where you right now, but you still, like, people who back then knew underground, you still was a name that, you know what I'm saying, it would click. And that's just something to say, that's a ground level, you know what I'm saying? So what was the transition?
We kind of seen the whole
Yeah, we saw progression.
Even thinking of these questions, I'm thinking of the answers at the same time.
Niggas was literally there.
So what was your transition from being a rapper? Was it like more so you got tired of it? Was it more so it wasn't seeing the back ends? Wasn't seeing what you wanted to see out of it? What you think? What was your reason for switching more so to being a comedian or changing the lane?
I think I switched on accident, for real. Cause when Instagram just like, it wasn't. Well, Instagram first, they was making like niggas used to make like remember when we used to make like memes that was funny?
Like bands and shit.
Not even the videos. Remember we used to put pictures together?
Pictures and put
So we was doing them jumps
and
motherfuckers was fucking with it.
You just unlocked the whole
because you were one of them jumps. So
you just unlocked the whole
we was doing that, and then and it's crazy because I always wanted to do like some type of acting since 6th grade because like you know how they do a scary movie and they put all a bunch of real shit movies and they parodies. So they did that in 6th grade at my school. With different movies like The Matrix and shit, but I wasn't involved with it because I was bad in school. They wouldn't let me be with it, and I was mad as shit. And I was like, I fuck with this.
Our whole neighborhood was.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me like I fuck with funny shit. So then Vine came out, and I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just about to just
do my own shit,
do funny shit, and that funny shit niggas was fucking with it. So I'm like, fuck rap. I'm trying to tell you, as long as they 9 to 5, I'm with whatever can get me to the next level. I'm like, rapping ain't moving fast enough. And then rapping was jive, like, I don't know if it was political or what it was, but, like, that shit was jive hard, like, trying to get Showtime and shit like that.
The process of being a rapper is weird,
it's
bro.
crazy.
Everybody involved.
Facts. Facts. So I was just like, all right, fuck it. It's comedy time.
And that's some shit you probably had fun with. So it was like,
yeah, it was funny shit, because I wasn't even trying to do nothing with it at first. I just was, like, in the house talking shit. For sure.
So what brought you from like doing the skits and stuff like that to acting, like comedy and stuff? Because I remember at first you was trying to make like whole mini movies.
Yeah, cause I mean when you really look at it, skits. I just felt like skits not gonna pay you. I mean now niggas getting paid from that shit, but back then when it first started, nobody was getting paid. So I'm like, all right, I gotta turn this to some money. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to start telling niggas I'm a comedian so I get booked. I ain't never do it. My first show, I headline, I ain't never do stand-up before. I was just telling niggas, I was like, yeah, I do comedy. Even my family, they be like, what you doing now? I'm like, I'm a comedian. No shows, nothing. Nothing. Just, they all, oh, that's good. I'm like,
that's that manifestation. That's
you know
that
what
early
I'm
stage.
saying? Yeah, because I wasn't doing shit. I was just making videos, but no stage, nothing.
That's the early stage manifestation.
That first show, did you like old school and write your jokes down? Or did you?
I wrote down, I did an outline of topics I want to talk about. And then I thought, like, so what I do is, if I think of a topic and then I'm thinking of what might be funny about it, and then I'll just keep that in my head. It's like, all right, we might touch on this. But the first joke I did bombed.
I was just about to ask
the very first joke. The show was great. Like, I finished strong.
Recovered.
But the first joke I came out with, crickets.
Damn. You probably, that was the one. You was probably like, I'm gonna hit him with this joke.
Yeah, I was like, because I was like, I'm gonna start off with this. This is gonna be my opener. Boom. And then I'm just gonna lead them on with this joke. I think the joke was corny as shit. Like, if I remember correctly, it was kind of like, so like, they like, they sized me too, like I was the funniest nigga in the world. They like, you seen him on Vine, you know what I'm saying, doing all this. So they like, McKitten. So I come to this joint, they clap, whatever. I'm like, it's like, yeah, y'all probably, I think I said something like, y'all probably seen me on Martin before, but you know, I've never been on Martin. But like, there was like trying to make a quick joke, but it didn't. Like, clearly, y'all see how y'all all in here like, where's this going? It's going nowhere. That was it. I was like, y'all probably seen a nigga on Martin. Niggas off the, huh? What? What is he talking about?
Say every episode.
He's like, who is this guy?
This nigga look like 20-something. What are you talking about?
I had to fucking keep it moving. Like, fuck it.
That's you know people love to talk shit. That's the first thing they probably thought in their head.
The fact that you recovered, though, and had a good show, I respect it. Because most niggas are folded after that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be up here no more.
Yeah, I was it was the point of no return because it was like, was you there?
I think the first one.
I know Jordan was there, Smooth was there.
I definitely don't remember that joke. So.
It was Morgan State. The first joke was at Morgan State. I know Jordan and Smooth was there. But yeah, I'm like, I got niggas here. You know what I'm saying? My niggas here. And then it's like, you know, back then it was niggas was at Morgan State all the time, like bitches out in the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying. And then they just slice me like, this the funniest nigga y'all seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
And you said you was headlining, didn't you?
Yeah, like, and then the niggas who went before me was like real comedians though. Like they been doing this for a couple years, but just because I had, I guess, the following, they thought, and I was telling people I was a comedian, they probably was like, oh, let's make him headline. He been doing it. I ain't been doing shit. I don't know nothing about it. So yeah, but it went smooth though. I jumped straight.
That's right. That's how you get started in the game though. That's how you got your first foot in the door as far as like shit, just getting up on stage.
Facts.
Shit different from rapping, ain't it?
Yeah.
The rap,
different.
you got the music playing in the background.
You know what?
Just fucking move your hands a little bit.
It's rapping on stage is lit because if I come to see you rap, I already know your song. Mm-hmm. I already fuck with you. Let's get it. For the most part, but it's like you know what I'm saying? Like if you play that song called Good Gas, that's what this the Good Gas jump. This comedian nigga, we don't know what he about to say. It's gonna be something I never heard and it better be funny as shit.
Offend me.
You know what I'm saying? If he's, so it's like
girl out here to be bored.
Son, you don't know what you're gonna get at the stand up show. So it's definitely harder.
I went to a random joint in New York one time. That joint was kind of funny, but you see the difference. Some people get up there because they all amateurs and shit. Some people get up there, they funny. Some else get up there and it's like,
keep working, guys.
Yeah. keep working.
So so we all know today's climate and shit. How do you navigate around that as a comedian? Because I always feel like as a comedian, you kind of get a little more leeway than others type shit.
Yeah, it's definitely changed now.
You can go a little more wilder than others, but not too wild type shit.
So I try to switch it up. I you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what the fuck can I do? Like, you know, you could either go out there and say what the fuck you want, and it could backfire, or it might not backfire, or you could just cater it to how, you know, and then it depends on the audience too. Like if I got the all black crowd from the hood, you know what I'm saying? We can kind of do that, but then I got the white people out there, or the, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause one time I did a show, I got booed because I didn't really look at the crowd, and I did a fat joke, and after I did a fat joke, this joke was killing at every other venue. So I'm trying to tell you, this is a serious great joke. Like it's going crazy. So I'm like, yo, this joke go crazy. So I always end my show with that. I'm like, this is the one. So they laughing and shit, blah, blah. So I hit the fat joke, silence. By this time, I've been doing
crowd?
Yeah, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So, and I was at Virginia Tech.
I was just about to say, give me the city.
I'm at Virginia Tech. Come on, like, I should have known, right? So then I did a couple shows by then, so I'm not as, like, thrown off, so I got time to like really think, and I look into the crowd and I'm like, yo, it's a lot of fat bitches here. That's why they not fucking with it. So I literally said into the mic, I was like, y'all not fucking with the fat jokes. They was like, nah. I was like, all right, that's a bet. That was my last joke anyway. I'm about to go ahead and get off the stage. They was like, all right. But it was like I literally like after I said it, nobody laughed. I'm like, bruh, why nobody laughing? Right? I should. They probably like, skinny bitches, because it was fat bitches in that joke. I'm like, I started counting. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of y'all. I see.
That's funny as shit. They not laughing and they dudes can't laugh.
They can't laugh, right? The dude like,
you ain't fat, baby.
You laughing.
They was definitely upset. Then I tried to swindle my way out of it. I was like, because once I noticed it wasn't no laughing, I was like, I ain't talking about regular fat. Like, try to get him. I try to get him like a leeway. But it wasn't even explaining it. It was just like I was trying to make it seem like this was already planned,
not
but I was heightening. Not the regular. I was like, not regular fat. I'm talking about colossal. I just shit like that. As soon as I said that, son, it was a colossal joke on the left. I said it, son. You should have saw her face, son. She was upset.
Disgusting.
It was a colossal joke in there.
Get us canceled.
I had never. I don't know. Like even like some big Jones, they laugh because it's funny, but like everybody ain't gonna fuck with it. But it was a colossal joke that I was like, damn, this is not gonna work. I just got it. So I just was like, y'all not fucking with it. They was like, nah. I was like, all right.
So just skinny ass off the stage.
That was Virginia Tech. All right, boom. So we're gonna stick on that theme. What was one of your favorite colleges or favorite venues that you performed at so far? And like why? What made it so lit?
Probably I did Livingstone College. The first time I did it was probably the best one. That joint was crazy. North Carolina.
Livingstone?
Yeah, that joint was crazy.
Okay.
Like,
what made it so?
I don't know if the energy was just right. Like, it was to the point where, like, I was kind of, like, I was like, yo, make sure, like, it's waters in my dressing room. Like, I was on some other shit that night, and they was bringing waters. It was perfect. And then, you know, niggas still young, so it was college bitches like, can't wait to see you later. You know what I'm saying? Then, I think that was my first show. I had Rashad with me. So, I'm like, bet, you know what I'm saying? So, me, Rashad, and my man Eric, yeah, I think it was us three that did that jump. Yeah. Rashad opened up. I went second. My man closed it because he went to that school. But the energy was OC. And then there was one bitch in the front that just was, like she was sizing me the whole night. And I was like, yes, because everybody was laughing, but the size laugh, I was just feeling myself, so I was just going, like, everything was just smooth.
No, it'd be like that when you got that one person that fuck with you.
Hey.
She was like, no! I was like, yes! You know, like, she was giving me
that shit get everybody else.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't laughing at me, you laughing at her. So, you gonna get a laugh out. So, yeah, that joint was lit.
That's what's up.
So you out Cali now, right?
Hold up. You asked him what's his favorite venues that he did before. Mm-hmm. What venues you want to do in the future?
Good question. Like dream scale. Like if you're talking like dream big, where you really want to perform at?
Probably Comedy Store, Laugh Factory. Okay. And like on a grander scale though, not like just like an opener. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to do an opener there, but like
headline.
Yeah.
Okay. You still want to get into like movie roles and acting roles?
If it come, I'm not really. Right now, I'm more so writing and directing.
Okay. Behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can think of what type of stuff you know, give us a little something.
Yeah. What you got?
Put me in the script.
In the bag, in the pack.
I'll be writing a bunch of different shit, like comedy and drama.
What's somebody you would want to work with on that side? Like an actor or somebody coming up that you would want to work with?
I would want to work with Snowfall, and as far as like on the behind the lens,
what's his name?
Damson.
Yeah, Damson.
And fucking, I want to work with Spike Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually thought your venue, you was going to say something like Madison Square Garden or something like that.
Yeah, but, you know, my goals changed as I got older. Okay. I'm not really so much stand-up comedy no more. I want to produce movies.
Branch out.
So, I could do the stand-up, but it's like...
Just some shit you do.
Yeah, like, I do it and just have some fun, get some laughs, blah, blah, but I want to make my own shit.
I can dig that.
For sure. Yeah.
I just had a question. I just smoked it on my
mind. Shout out to PG County, man, producing. Our last 3 episodes, everybody straight from PG County. Shout out to that.
Shit, I was gonna ask you about Snowfall. Shit, it's on the list for real.
It's on the list. We'll keep flowing into it. We got any more questions right now? Let's see. We talked about upcoming dates. We talked about previous dates. We talked about your favorite college tour, or 5 favorite college venue. What? Okay. What's something that like outside of movies, right? Outside of filmmaking. What is something that you could see that you would like to see yourself doing? Even if it's because we scratch rapping, I guess stand up is still going to be there. But like, what's something that you really, really want to push for? Is it just the filmmaking? Is it like actually getting into the acting lane? Is it taking stand up to another level? If you just say
the main thing is just films.
The main thing is films.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the number one.
I love movies, so I'm with.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah.
And we need more black.
The fact
movies,
that you can get some up on Netflix now, you can get some on these streaming services is really dope as well. So
that's the main thing.
That's shit. That's shout out to that, bro.
Black movies is the future, man.
Right.
It's really the past, present,
and that's the type of shit I want. I want to do like Spike Lee shit. I want to do my own movie and then put myself in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't even need a big role. You know how Cuz that did Friday, he put himself in the movie. I just want to make movies and still.
Night Shyamalan do that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just put myself in there. It don't gotta be nothing big.
But
just
also
Marvel, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm already making it. I just want my face to be in it, just to be like I was there. But like
little cameos.
Yeah, cameo.
That's fair.
I think that's tight.
Shit, that's like, motherfucking. You don't want to give us no. You don't want to give us no lose. Like, what you writing right now? I
ain't got nothing. You gotta keep it in the
right
cut.
now,
What they say, magician don't reveal their shit.
Okay.
Cut.
I'll show y'all after the show. Some shit I'm working on.
I take it.
But
yeah, we had to catch McKinnell real quick. Man came in town real quick for 2 days. Shout out to Wale, got a show at the Fillmore tonight.
Yes.
My man popped in town. You fucked with us. Shout out to bro.
Go. As a nigga from DC, what is it like to live out west?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into.
I love it. And then now it's crazy because
I hate the wintertime following you.
Yeah, it's all
rub it in the nigga face.
I be having like it's snowing. It be 80 degrees. Motherfucking when I first went out there, it was like a couple people from DC. It was probably more, but they wasn't really like nobody I knew or nothing like that. But now we try to take over that. Like you could hit a party and you gonna hit some go-go. Like it's getting OC. Like everybody, I be telling niggas they sent me out there to see if I can do it first before niggas. Like I was a test dummy. Like cause after I was there for like 2 years, everybody started coming in that joint. Now like people I know like that. I can say, oh, I grew up with Shorty. She out here, and this nigga, I been to him. You know what I'm saying? So we squad out there now. So
that's one of them hubs.
Yeah,
always gonna be
for sure. Yeah, I ain't never coming back though.
I was about to ask you that. But I was about to ask you. So the networking. So we talked about the networking on this side briefly. But you did do some successful networking on this side with the Vine and like the comedian side.
Mm-hmm.
Now you in LA now. What's the comparison? Because somebody who don't know, somebody who's still out here, still thinking about going out Cali or thinking of going to New York, thinking about going to Houston. What's the comparison to the networking that the differences that you see from a local person out here to your transition to going out there?
I think the probably the biggest difference is you can meet somebody like out here. We pretty much know all the heavy hitters. Like we know who popping, we know who doing what. Out there, I be meeting niggas. I meet a nigga, I don't know, at the grocery store. Nigga be just a random nigga, just like, hey, bro, they got any more of that shit over there? I'm like, nah, they don't got no more. Yeah, because they don't never had yeah, what you be doing? Oh, yeah, I designed this at Disney. Like, niggas just be, like, they really be niggas out there. Like, son, I be meeting so many people that do shit that we don't think about. Because when you watch a movie, niggas don't pay attention to the credits. It's endless names. That mean the 5 niggas that you knew, Will Ferrell and whoever else was in the movie, it's literally like 1,000 niggas that you didn't know that's walking by you. You know what I'm saying?
10 minutes, like just scrolling.
You can network crazy, and you don't know. I'm gonna say one thing, that a lot of niggas don't do, and hopefully if niggas watch this, y'all, they start doing it. But niggas be like, this is what I see, right? All right, say you fuck with Snowfall, right? So niggas follow Damson, and I might see niggas DM him. You know, niggas might be like, yeah, I hit him up, or they in the comments like, bro, let me put me in something. You know, the normal shit. Or even with rapping, niggas might be like, go play my shit, or whatever.
In the comments, spamming and shit.
But son, these are not the people to hit up. These are the worst people to hit up because he's an actor. He didn't make the movie. It's a nigga, and it's the long ass credits that niggas don't read. It's gonna say casting director. Them the people who pick who in the show. He didn't even pick himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you asking him?
It was crazy. I'm gonna pause you. You just said some shit to you that sound like common sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a while. It took me a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Go through anybody famous comments.
Yeah, you just
go see the cast.
I used to think like that. Like you know, I'm damn, like I DM Marlon Wayans before, like, bro, I'm trying to work, but like,
think about it. You better off hitting, like you said,
the nigga who gonna put you in the shit, because you build a relationship with the casting director, they do the casting. Even if you don't get nothing big, they could be like, we need,
look tough.
we need somebody to do security. Yeah. Oh, I know somebody, cause you fucking with them, and them niggas be having, they might have like 2,000 followers. Like you could literally probably DM them niggas, but niggas don't be paying attention. That's where you need to be, or like you want to hit up like on the music side. I would say like DJs. I'm not gonna say fuck the artist, but like the artist is busy. The actor is busy. They're not looking for talent, but the DJ is probably looking to break that next song, or like niggas managers and shit like that. Like the behind the scenes niggas really be the ones who handle everything.
And the music is different.
The music is very different.
Music money talk.
Yeah.
You got
music
money, you can talk to any fucking body. True. Before my niggas with no money, definitely hit up the niggas behind the scenes, because they are there. Like if you really think about it, you see this artist.
That's a gym right there.
Cardi B walk in, it's somebody doing her hair, somebody over here, somebody over here. It's a nigga that hold bags. This nigga, you try and get Cardi B attention, she don't need
somebody in the circle though.
You know what I'm saying? Like get in.
The thing is, the mindset come and play with that gatekeep mindset where you think them type people not gonna really do too much for you and shit like that.
You just gotta build relationships with people.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just gotta do like decent shit. Like it's like simple shit. Like if I say, hey, come to my comedy show, and then like it's no emergency or nothing, but like I had 10 comedy shows, I'm like, come to my comedy show, and you don't never come, I might not be upset about it, but you're not about to be the first person on my mind when somebody think of a opportunity. I'm gonna think about the niggas who was there, like, oh shit, my man Ace was there. Yeah, he do music. I might not think about Saudi because I ain't seen the nigga in a minute. He ain't even at the show. You know what I'm saying? But it's just simple shit like that. You fuck with people, they gonna fuck with you back. That's how you build a relationship. Not necessarily going up to motherfuckers like, hey, can you do this?
Can you do this for me?
Like, no, nigga, just vibe with niggas. Like I be with niggas always hit me telling me to send their music to Wale or somebody. I'm like, bruh, I just be vibing with niggas. I'm there like as a just
shit like that to get you cut off in a sense.
Yeah, that's because you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can't.
It ain't. See, but that shit.
And it's a right time and place for everything too. You just can't just be.
It ain't 05 no more, bro. You can't be walking up to people freestyling.
Handing the mixtape. That used to be the shit. You can't
do it a different way, bro.
Yeah,
niggas don't hand out. I go to the mall. There's still niggas handing out CDs, bro. Where I'm gonna play this?
That mindset it used to work. It just don't work no more.
My computer don't play that shit. My car don't play it. What I'm supposed to do.
CDs,
computer definitely not playing it no more. Like, they just took the whole
CD. You can't send them a quick link that's gonna pop up, and they barely trust that shit. Like,
better off slipping a USB in a nigga pocket.
Nah, cause I ain't got that much shit. I just got a laptop. Like,
yeah. Nah, I really just think networking is just
the new MacBooks don't take you.
It's just fuck with different everybody. Just not focus on the main people, and then you never know. Also, treat people with respect anyway, because you don't know who. Because,
like you just said, you can meet somebody and they can have a whole job.
It's like if somebody say fuck Solly, and then a nigga hit me like do a skit with me, and Solly be like, that nigga said fuck me. All of us, I'm gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even know why I said no, because you treat everybody like shit. You gotta treat everybody. You gotta treat the next nigga. I'm gonna treat you like you Kevin Hart, and I'm gonna treat you like you fucking.
You don't know who know. Like
I don't know, because you could be
connected.
Yeah. Niggas be cousins and niggas who grew up together years ago. I'm in LA. That niggas don't even know that we was on the same street in fucking 2006.
Yeah, way back.
What? Like you just can't be niggas. You just gotta assume everybody is somebody, and just meet niggas. You don't know.
Yeah, that's a real good point, bro. You got any more questions, eh? We asked about where he want to go with it. He gave us a symbol, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't speak too much on that. Definitely, I feel like we can give him some more gems about the past, but that might be a time for another day.
We can do a whole episode.
Literally,
because I was at some of them events. I wasn't at everything, but I was at some shit.
No, you was at Endless Gems.
All
y'all was at Endless Gems.
You used to go out of town.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we talk about so much shit.
Let's not,
Literally
though.
in like 2 cars.
Yeah, let's not.
Some of those times, let's leave back there.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the
Like the 10 people in the hotel room.
Oh my god!
But that was a
Let's
lit night
not.
though.
It was lit, but that was just wild. Like when you look back, like why? What the fuck was we smoking?
Why couldn't we get another room?
Yeah,
Why didn't
we was just moving reckless.
We was moving young.
Young.
Moving young.
One
was fun,
bathroom.
though.
It was good times. Yeah, we all had our Instagram name on our shirts. That was crazy.
That was champ.
It's sick. Like what?
Nah, before the times, that's what. Like,
For the times, yeah.
For the time.
For the times, because bitches was like, oh, that's lit. But yeah, now looking back, I'm like, what the fuck?
Man. Shout out to everybody chasing our dreams, whether you know them or not. If you connected with anybody on this show, anybody connected to anybody on this show, shout out to y'all for chasing y'all dreams or supporting anybody that's chasing their dreams. Let's get into this fuck shit.
That's good too.
Let's get into this fuck shit.
I see you want to start fuck shit heavy.
Let's get funny. What we got? We got McKinley on the show. We can't be on some drama today. We gotta get the jokes up.
Alright, so boom.
We should have got a bottle in this though.
Some shit we didn't get to last week. Let me give it to you. It's meth head girl, right? She having sex with a dude. Somehow, some way, you end up with his head chopped off.
What? Somehow,
Is this
some
a
way.
Somehow, no.
What the fuck? That's
This is a
not a
factual
somehow,
news
some way
story
topic.
right
Like
here.
what the fuck?
Like police come, she show him everything. That's where he at. It happened. I don't know how it happened. I was high. That's it type shit.
So she did it while she was on meth.
Yeah. It's like don't know how it happened, but she said she was having fun and all that, bro.
She was having fun.
I swear
I
to
don't know
you,
if that's
bro.
what the fuck she said.
No,
I mean, at
that's
that
crazy.
point, it's too late.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I don't even gotta guess her skin tone.
Oh yeah, no.
No, you
already
don't.
know.
What
You
the
already
fuck? I was having
Vanilla
fun.
Frosty.
They were smoking meth before going to the victim's mother's house. While there, the two began having sex using chains. They were some freaky motherfuckers. The woman said she didn't mean to kill him, but enjoyed choking him.
Until his head came off.
I think she was off her, like,
What the fuck?
Praying man and shit, bruh. Like, that's some...
Nah, yo, that's some Black Widow shit.
That too.
he probably was loving it too till he realized he was dying.
I
He
ain't-
was like, oh, shit. Damn, I ain't never had this before. Bitch.
Stop, bitch, stop.
Head pop off. That's crazy.
Damn.
Oh,
They say when they asked her what happened, she said, that's a good question.
Why you reply to that though? That's a good question.
what's worse, her or the Carol Baskins?
At least she was on meth.
At least she was honest about it.
Yeah, she ain't even try to run.
She ain't had it or nothing.
You take a joint to your mother house and that happened to you, that's crazy.
If she could,
Didn't they say the mother found him? What was that?
Yeah, what was the mother at? Like, you ain't hear what was going on, bruh?
Yeah, you did say it was at the mother. That's even crazy. It was at the mother house.
Hey, yo, that's reckless.
That's. I want to start wild, but shit.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way because we didn't get to it last week. I was going to get
Oh, that happened
into
last week? Okay. That happened
yeah,
last
I was
week.
going to get into a story time about some shit, but
What?
I don't know if I'm
Yeah, I guess Kel wouldn't have been the person to talk about that
right.
with.
No bullshit.
Damn. What the fuck? All right.
I'm interested in your story time. Hold on. You ain't gonna just bypass it like you ain't just say what you just said.
Fuck it, I tell y'all niggas.
What's the story?
I told you last week, bro. Just trying to get my head done one week, right? You know, this is before I had like a steady person to go to get my head done. You can't just go to anybody. I mean, I didn't know this. So my dumb ass, I'm on social medias with it. Like, hey, who can do my hair? Anybody that reply was probably gonna be like, all right, bet, come do my fucking hair.
Kidnap your
Nah, this might be worse. Shorty, boom, DM me like, yeah, I can do it for the low. Go pick her up, everything cool. Boom, pull up. She say, before we go in, you mind if I hit this jab? I'm like, all right, bet. Do you. Step off, let her do everybody about kind of shit.
I think I remember.
I think I probably told you this before. Yeah, I remember. So boom, we come in. When I tell you, soon as she come in, bruh, everything in the brain stop, bruh. Like she staying still. Boom, not moving. I'm Like when I tell you I come sit in the chair like I'm ready to get my hair done. My shit washed already. I'm like, boom, about to get my shit done. Shawty just standing there. I'm like, what the fuck going on type shit. Go up to her. She ain't looking straight, not looking at me, not talking to me, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on type shit. Shawty start walking up my steps. I don't know you like that. Yeah, why the fuck is you roaming around in here, bro?
Going the wrong way.
Tell you I get up the steps, bro. I realize she won't go down the steps. Now I gotta realize, bring her down the steps like, yeah, one step at a time. Boom.
All right, so what you do?
What I do?
Milk.
I went to go get some water. I'm thinking, boom, take a little swig of this.
He said milk.
I ain't think milk. I went to go get the water and shit. Take a swig of this, you be all right. You be back to life. Boom, try and give it to her. This bitch spit it at me, bruh. Took the same water, dumped it on her head. It's like, you playing with me now. You gotta wake the fuck up now, bruh. Dumped it on her fucking head. And she came to. Start mumbling and shit. I'm like, bruh, you in here tripping. What the fuck you just hit outside, yeah? She looking at me like ain't shit happened, bruh. When I tell you she told me I was lying to her, like, you lying. I ain't just do that. I ain't just wild out
I feel like
that.
the question everybody wondering, did you stick with your head down?
No.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you stick with your head down?
I took Shorty home. I thought I was going to have to take her to the hospital or something.
Took her home. I guess. Yeah.
Bruh, I had to get, no, bruh. You not about to be in here.
That wasn't what I was about to say, but yeah, he took her home.
Long story short, that bitch came through and hit the dip outside. That's my theory.
Oh, it's a theory.
Because I seen her with the
It was
jack.
never confirmed.
It had to be on the jack.
Yeah, I mean, she could have popped some. Just been frozen.
Why though? You gotta be that fried to do that.
Fact, that's just random.
Yeah.
But it is random to smoke dipper before you had too.
She could have just hit his ass.
She could have saved her little dip for after.
Well, you for after? Leave, bro. You
Like,
don't even know if I don't get that like that,
She about to
motherfucker.
get zooted with your ass, boy.
Shorty said, I know some valuables upstairs. She was gone.
Yeah.
she was thinking about the next hit.
Copper
To
wire
do
with
that
them
shit
on.
and then trip out though, like you ain't prepared nobody for that. Like, what the fuck going on, son? That's why that was on the list, bro. Cause I've been through some shit like that. Like,
What's up with Jussie Smollet?
No.
well, let's get into it.
What's
You ever met your man? I know he be out
Nah, I
there.
haven't.
Good answer.
Good answer. Nah, I don't know, cuz.
What's going on? What's
even
going
notice.
on with him? Is he
That nigga
guilty?
is guilty. Yeah, he's going to jail.
That's how you get out with the lie.
Look, man.
How much time he got? He was like, I ain't gonna let that little clip drop. I gotta stop laughing, bro, because it's not funny, but it is.
Why ain't it? It's not funny.
It's like, I'm not suicidal. It's like, if I go in that cell,
If something happened to me, y'all know what the fuck happened.
I ain't trying to play with
That's
that.
exactly
though.
why it's funny,
It's
bro.
because you created all this, bro. Like,
Exactly,
you
bro.
literally created this whole
and
shit. Like,
you not a high target inmate, my guy. Like, you the nigga from Empire.
Yeah, nobody's trying to get rid of you.
Yeah, bro. You don't got no information niggas want. They not trying Jeffrey Epstein. You like you not Black Lives Matter. Like you none of that, bro. What are you talking about?
I think he want to be bigger than what he is.
But you did that shit though. We watched it. You said it was two white niggas with MAGA hats, and it was two Nigerians.
But why?
Then you went
lied
home.
about that story.
You said you
Why
went home.
Nigerians wearing MAGA hats? Why we believe that?
It was bullshit from the
right.
beginning.
Like, why
bro.
would that even
you
be?
telling me MAGA motherfuckers know you from Empire?
Y'all just walking
MAGA
around Chicago
motherfuckers is
with
watching
MAGA hats.
Empire.
Hey, that's
bro.
the Empire nigga. Get him. Like,
As soon as
Empire?
he said they was walking around Chicago with MAGA hats, it should have been
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
Look, I ain't believe it. I don't really say certain shit online as much because I don't be having time for random people attacking me because I don't really care that much
But
to begin with. But I want to be like, this nigga's lying.
Yeah, I said it.
I was walking around Chicago and two people was walking around Chicago and randomly wasn't he leaving like Subway or something?
Mm-hmm.
And then what did they say?
He
They put
went home
acid.
with
They
the
had
sandwich.
acid on them or something.
Nah,
what did he say?
they wrapped the noose.
Yeah, they had rope.
Yeah.
Who just walking around Chicago with rope?
Then he went home with the sandwich and with the noose around his neck still, bruh. What the fuck are you talking about now, bruh? Stop.
Yeah.
Said they found a receipt.
Because I feel
when
like
they
any logical black person, if they got away from that scenario, if it was real, that news would have got snatched off immediately. As soon as you hit the first corner, you throwing all that bullshit off.
Yeah, bro. Like, you go find that.
if it
I'm
really
not bringing
happened.
that to the crib.
Damn, what did they even do to him?
They try like they probably like went to his body a little like,
Like what? Because he was not hurt or nothing.
at all, bro. And then, but this the thing. The courts and the motherfucking judge even said, if you would have just admitted to your shit when we caught you, we'd have let you go, bro. Slap on the wrist, you can go home. Now you gotta go to jail because you wanted to die with the lie. And it's a bad lie.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not even like it's a good lie to
It was a
keep
bad
going.
lie from the jump.
I did not do this.
50 Cent, guilty. He did
come,
that.
bro.
They said that nigga did that shit.
Like, a nigga got you dead to rights, you just gotta give it up at a certain point, bro. Like,
Especially when you know your ass made that shit up from the jump. Like, come on, fool.
they ain't even snitching on you. The two niggas that you
Yeah, they was snitching.
They was snitching.
Yeah.
It's a rap for
That
you,
shit
bro.
cool.
Plead guilty, take
Nah,
the
what's
loss.
really wrong with him? Because he, fuck what happened or what he said happened. At some point before that, he literally was sitting at home and thought that whole plan up. That was his master plan.
Yeah.
Like,
you
think
didn't
about
even have to
it.
do that.
You planned this.
Damn.
Like you said, I'm gonna say it was two white guys in
He
Chicago.
made his own noose.
and he
And
made
then
it
let's
news.
think about the time that it happened, bro. You know what was going on in real life out here, bro. Like, you playing with that now.
So I'm gonna give Tupac.
He said that shit, bro.
They cried on 60 Minutes.
I just feel like if you gonna plan some shit, it gotta be well thought out than that. Like some spur of the moment shit. Okay, I see some mistakes.
I'm with
You
Brad.
planned this.
That nigga said he was a gay Tupac.
This is
Why? Like, why?
He's taking a stance.
This is like clout
Why?
down wrong, bro. You want clout so bad that you would do some maniacal, stupid shit like
I
this.
just don't understand why. All right, we're gonna move on, bro, because we know we gotta really talk about some important shit.
Let's
That
talk about
situation-
your favorite football team.
Nah. I was,
Nah.
with the Falcons?
Yeah.
You talking
Man
about
got
Ryan-
bagged trying to
I
flip
was-
1,500.
See, I was going to talk about the Ryan Coogler situation.
Oh, we can talk about that.
No.
That's a
We-
little more serious, though.
We started with Calvin Ridley. Go ahead. You already jumped into it. My personal opinion, he bet 1,500 on the parlay. Like, come on, man. And they didn't bet on the Falcons to lose. He bet on them to win.
Did he?
And he wasn't even playing in the game. He was already injured and out for the year. So it's like,
That's just bad money management. Betting on the Falcons, first of all. Let's get that.
but bet on the Falcons.
Did he win?
I never bet on the
I
damn
don't
Falcons.
think so.
Shit.
But
God damn.
the point has been made a lot. I say it was a great fucking point. That how he gets suspended for a whole year for betting 1,500. But a couple weeks ago, we was just talking about these team owners and shit paying coaches to lose.
I was just about to allude to that
way
as well.
more money than 1,500.
Because it's that's how the NFL works. They get caught up in a scandal and they punish the players. And everybody just roll with it like, oh, he knew he shouldn't have did it. Well, damn, what the coaches didn't know they wasn't supposed to do it? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. But outside looking in, you get tired of talking about that shit at some point. But
That shit, they playing in niggas' faces now.
yeah, it's playing niggas'
Because
face.
that should affect
But they
betting
ain't
just
playing,
like...
they ain't playing the people who know face. We see the shit. It's more so the people who just act oblivious and roll along with it. They play in their faces because you're clueless. You know what I'm saying?
If I bet on the Dolphins last year, I'm pissed. You just told me the coach losing games, nigga. What? I bet on y'all like 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, right. Bro, you talking about the Browns head coach, bro. Niggas is betting on the
Yeah,
Browns.
like-
I know every Browns fan was pissed, bro.
I knew we wasn't that shitty. Nah.
The Lions won 0-16. Was that on purpose? Like,
Nah, they were just some shit. Nah.
you can't say that. Who knows? These motherfuckers won 0-16 the same year the Patriots were 18-0.
That
Damn.
was pretty ass, too, though.
They was, man. I don't know.
No bullshit.
I don't know.
Damn.
So, look.
Legal official.
I know what the conversation going around on Twitter is these days.
What's that?
Somebody telling the women that they pussy so good they don't gotta suck dick.
I saw that tweet.
Don't make me throw up.
You're right. Like tomato.
Boo.
Whoa. First of all, because I'm a person like, bro, I'm gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? No
You
weird
hear
shit
me?
or nothing. Like no creep shit, no nothing. My sexual partner, I'm spitting on that, John. You know what I'm saying? Like tonguing it down.
So
Vice versa, it's like,
I need mine.
why is this a social media thing? It's like cool or cute to be like,
who is the to get like who's the niggas that's with this shit?
why does she?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, why does she keep going viral? Thank you. Like, how does this shit
You
keep
got hit
going
on Tommy
viral?
Davidson for real. Who is these niggas?
Who is these niggas?
Nah, for real.
We gotta stay away from these niggas.
Cause they lying to you.
Gotta be 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds or something, bro. They barely 18, something, bro. Cause there's no way.
And that's my thing. If you want to live by that,
Ain't nobody over 30 saying that.
by all means, if you can get that off, get that off.
Not with me though.
I was about to say,
Not for me.
I need that. So don't be mad if somebody else do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. So if you're talking like you gotta pleasure your partner, you gotta like meet your partner's needs. So can't you be mad at somebody? Like if it's a female and she wants, you know what I'm saying, hey, you're not doing something for her, you can't be mad if she eventually get tired of that because that's something she's into. You feel me? Like,
Facts. You gotta give your partner what they want or roll.
like if you really not comfortable with it, you could talk to them about it. But at some point, if it's something that they really into, like for me, like you said, I gotta get some head, fool. Like
That's the niggas that's paying for.
You feel
pussy.
me? But-
That's what that is.
you said nigga that's paying for it.
I feel like
That's
if you
what
ain't
that
sucking
gotta
dick,
be.
why am I with you?
It's like, what's the point?
Cause when I think about it, I just really think like you not sucking dick. A bunch of them are. Why am I with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense to deprive myself of dick sucking
Thank you.
to be with you.
somebody
Deprive
told me, bro.
yourself of basic needs. And I ain't just talking about this sucking food. The same one might be say something like, I'm not gonna bring you a plate or something. Like, it be
Facts.
stupid shit. Like, what the
Facts.
fuck?
This is a real
Why
story.
am I with you? Let's see what somebody's
really,
gonna do.
really
Like-
said this to me, bro. I was trying to get me, like, you know, she really said to me, like, nah, I don't do that. I feel like just my presence, you should just be ready. I don't gotta do that. I was like,
Somebody told me that.
like,
Don't tell me that too. You should just be up. I'm like,
I don't agree.
Now your presence is no longer needed.
Like, and even if that is the case, I still want my back.
Listen,
Like,
it's them days where it's gonna automatically get up because I got excited. But it's gonna be them days where you ain't aroused it yet. Just like for her, bro. That's my thing. They forget like for them people don't use logic and common sense. Just like how when you like for a female, for a male, when you go into a sexual experience, you're not always sexually turned on beforehand. Like you know what I'm saying? Especially if you dating somebody, y'all be doing it. Y'all been doing it for years. Like come on, bro. Like you got started up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the people who act like you just supposed to automatically be like.
And how does that even start? You just
I don't do that.
like you just
That's
get
how that
naked
is.
and dig in pussy. Like that's it. Like,
Yeah,
like,
and
That
that's what
sucks,
No
right?
warm up, no-
That fucking
trash.
sucks.
Yeah,
Oh my god. All right, we on the same page. Where you quiet over there, but I think you might be the
We
small
already know
one.
why.
You might be the small one. You quiet in the corner.
We already know why. You want to hop in here and say something?
Oh, I stand by my religious beliefs. Yeah, she got me fucked up. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
can't say that because your ass said Joe, you pussy. So he can't really comment on the subject.
Ass, though.
But
It was a long discussion.
Yeah, bro. Let's talk about this, bro.
We're gonna talk about this off the
Nah,
camera.
no, we not.
This is neither here nor there.
It was
about
part
a couple
3 of the
weeks ago.
saga, actually. We still gotta get
We
to
actually
the
got
bottom
somebody
of
that
this
know your ass, bro. You gotta talk to us about it, bro. What's your reasoning? Because my man, this is actually a similar topic. They saying they not with sucking it, right? They not with
shit.
getting
They
it.
say they pussy so good, they don't got to.
What you saying is you feel the same way, but in reverse.
You sling that shit so good that you ain't gotta eat pussy. And I don't like.
So you agree with them? You have to.
In a way. In a way. In a way.
so you say you eat ass but not pussy.
No, that's not what happened.
did say
See, if you say it's taken out
We
of
have it on
context.
tape. We have it on tape.
It's taken out of context.
We got you in 4K.
We have you in 4K.
Jussie Smollet.
That ain't me on. That ain't me on camera.
That ain't it.
Nah, it's taken out of context. I said I would if it's fresh out the shower. I'm not preferring. It's not like I'm fucking the joint and the first thing I go is move on. Let me see that ass. It's not like that at all.
Okay, I get it. All right.
Yeah.
So
Nah, but I'm
if
still
it's fresh out the shower, why is killing out the
pussy.
vagina too?
Exactly, that's my question too.
I had a bad experience
Pussy
eating a
tastes
joint
way
out.
better.
And
The
then
pussy tastes way better.
Way better.
I had a bad
Alright.
experience.
You crazy.
It's
Okay,
like
even I get that.
it's like niggas that don't eat guacamole. It's like there's a reason why.
I'm just saying.
Like,
I feel like That's weird. Like, the ass is more close to guacamole. Like, Brussels
You can
sprouts,
have
like,
way worse experiences doing that. Like, however bad your experience with eating a pussy was, it can be way worse where you treading, bro.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's how it's fresh out
I'm
the shower.
still kind of confused.
Like you ain't never took a shit fresh out the shower.
son,
You can tell it's a fresh out the shower.
you ain't never ate a burrito. Y'all just had tacos the day before.
I like my pussy running errands anyway.
Oh yeah, I saw that post. Yeah.
You have to.
You like your
It
shit
was
salty.
marinating.
Yeah, the marinated seasonings. Mango habanero.
Nah, that'd be too spicy, man.
Nah, for real.
Sick, bro.
Right, I don't even know where to go.
You know
with
what's
that,
crazy?
bruh.
I'm more confused because I don't even eat pussy because she want her pussy. I really enjoy eating it.
Enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy it.
So when you
When
say
I
you
go to
don't, I'm just so
slide in, it's
confused
like
because I'm
20 times wetter.
like I be like, let
And
me
I'm
eat
about
it.
to make this 15.
What's your man Wale say? The wetter the
You
treasure,
hear
the
me?
better my pleasure. Y'all sleeping on that. That's a bar.
Son, I don't get it.
That's a bar,
Shit
man.
fun,
I
though.
had a bad experience.
You want to get more into detail on that, or you want to leave that alone?
Nah, she know what she is. Wash your shit. Shit was unnecessary.
Yo,
Never been treated
Was
like
this
this.
like in your adult life? Or you
Nah, I
younger?
was young.
Okay.
And then ever since then, it's like
oh, he was
All
scarred.
right, but you was fucking with a young joint
I
then.
was scarred.
What y'all? So we talk about wild sexual experiences. What y'all think about Tinder offering background checks?
I feel like that's safe.
It's safer, right?
Yeah.
Should have been doing
Make it
this.
safe.
How though? How they gonna do it? It ain't like niggas giving their real name to Tinder.
Fuck.
Damn.
It's niggas
Don't you
gonna have
gotta
to
pay
start-
for it?
You gotta use your
Background
social,
checks,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, they gonna have you start scanning your
But
ID or
Tinder
some
free.
shit.
You can pay.
Wow.
It's like free shit. Then they got like a
Like
subscription type
okay.
shit.
Ah,
You would have to pay. They said I think you get like 2 free joints and then you gotta pay after that or some shit like that. But I'm still like, how? If I match with a motherfucker and I be like, I want a background check, how the fuck is you gonna get it?
So, are they doing background check? Are they saying they're gonna do them before you get on the app or only after you match?
I want to say after
It
you
got,
match.
nah, it gotta be beforehand.
Because it's singular joints you get. They saying you got 2 free joints and then you can buy them after that.
So you can pay for the
As
background.
you match, you can background check
Oh,
motherfuckers.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm still
so
on
you
the
only
line.
have, so you have the option to background
Well,
check somebody.
Yeah.
That might help with finding
different
out
thing.
if
That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, I was
or
thinking.
if they real.
I was thinking you had to have a background check to sign up for Tinder. But
That's
nah,
what I
you
thought you
saying
were saying, too.
yeah, you saying you have the option to take a background check on somebody.
Yeah. But I mean, at a certain point, you would have to really like give them your information for that to work.
For that to
Yeah.
work, right? Damn.
You gotta put your social on that joint.
Niggas said, never what, nigga?
Tinder.
Socials on the dating app? Fuck out of here.
That's dangerous.
It's real.
What, bro?
Your name, picture,
You go back to Craigslist or something.
what
All
fucking.
the fucking criminal history. All like,
Before
bro,
that.
what?
The fuck?
That's crazy.
God damn.
Tinder gonna lose a lot of motherfuckers with that one, bro.
I prefer eHarmony.
Black people meet.
Christian Mingle. Y'all funny as shit.
I could never find the right one on Christian
My Christian Mingle still be booming.
I could never find the right one. though.
Did y'all had a Coogler drink?
What's the Coogler joint? You about to put me on?
There's a list just for. Oh hell yeah!
What was it, like Cougar for you or
trying to
something?
get this PS5.
Some shit.
I don't remember that one.
I'd have been on this. I
Nah,
need
No
that.
bullshit. I've been trying to get this
Alright.
PS5, man. I'm telling you.
Let's keep this joint
So
rolling.
look. Lil Durk getting backlash. He went to the interview with $1 Million worth of game, Gilly, Wallow, and them. And he said something about, he's talking about his girl, how he respected she wasn't ran through type shit. His words, not mine.
True.
He was like, that was a factor in wanting to like really fuck with her type shit. Her body count low, she ain't been around. That like is what he's saying type shit.
Right.
He's getting backlash for this.
What?
Why? I don't know. Maybe y'all can enlighten
Your
me.
girl should be ran through just like you.
And that's pretty much what people saying. Like, how can you say that? You got however many babies. Like, they pulling that card. So,
I mean,
Mind your motherfucking.
I know girls with 3 kids that don't want niggas with kids, so whatever.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
just
whatever
preference.
whatever your preference
it's just
is.
preference.
For me, it's more so like, okay, you want to be able to know that your partner not just going, you're not around. any nigga can walking through the door and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe all this baby mothers ain't working through shit. The fuck?
My business.
Like, it makes sense if you talking like that's your partner. That's somebody you want to be with a couple years from now. You want to be with them for some years. So it makes sense from that perspective. You don't want somebody that's going to just have endless by. You know what I'm saying? Anybody coming through is going to be able to, because you know that mindset come when you around, they fucking with you, but you on tour, you ain't been around for a couple months.
They do that.
Some people, they need that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference.
My thing is, like you said, people got a preference type shit. Because it's like,
it's
how you gonna be mad at a nigga for that, bro?
Vice versa. Because if it's a female or if a dude and you know you got certain desires, you not gonna sit there and be loyal. In a sense, you can't even be mad at them either, because that's a whole commitment to expect somebody to just sit still for some months and you're not locked up. Mm-hmm. But even if you locked up, it's like that's a whole somebody you locked up for a year. You
feel like you
expect
got
them to not do shit for a year.
That's different from being locked up though, and then you having a multi-platinum motherfucking album.
Yeah, but
like,
I'm saying is if you on tour and if that you know that person, like what Durk is saying is you know that person is somebody that's going to go get.
Oh yeah,
they're going to go do something. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying that's not the type of person he want to date right now. That's not the person. He just happy Indy is not that type of person.
And I agree with you. The thing with that is you gotta know yourself, bro. If you know, like, look, I'm the jealous type. I'm petty. Yeah. If I find out some shit from the past, I'm not gonna like it, and I'm gonna look at you a certain way.
Man.
Then motherfucker find somebody that ain't gonna trigger that.
I don't feel like. I just wonder why anybody care anyway. It ain't about.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't really matter.
It's about his girl.
Mm-hmm. That shit don't.
I feel like people these days breaking up happy homes is like a thing. People make almost a sport out of that shit. Like, if you happy and you vocalize that I love my girl, all that good shit, they gonna try to fuck that shit up. Like, girl, you love that nigga? That bum ass? Like, it's gonna be a whole bunch of that.
Alright, we gotta get into it, because this actually sounded interesting. I seen Mechanics have a few tweets about it, but the Ryan Coogler situation. He went into the bank.
This shit pissed me off.
And he wasn't dressed no different than shit. Us right now, the beanie, hoodie, he just had on his COVID mask and some glasses. You know what I'm saying? He went to the bank, he passed the note for withdrawal, put in his pen, passed the card, passed his ID, and instead of processing it or instead of reading the note, that's normal shit. As a celebrity, that's some normal shit. It sound like to me, like you get somebody, you got a lot of money in your account, you're not gonna be all loud.
That's the first thing I thought. Like, bro, I'm not walking in the bank, COVID mask, yelling like, exactly. Let me get 20,000.
Thank you, because that's me already right there. I got a mask on. I'm not talking all loud just so y'all can hear me. I'm gonna say it clearly, but if you don't hear me, fool, I'm gonna start pointing or some shit. Like,
bro,
it might have been the optics. Cause wearing the glasses and then the note.
He put his pen in though.
He put his pen and
I gave you my ID. And I'm telling you where I live, who I am. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
I never seen a nigga rob a bank and give his ID.
and bank card though.
And bank card and PIN number that matches the bank card. What's the name that matches the account on the ID?
Everything pops up clear. You can see how much money in the account.
He said, "Oh no, his ID matches his bank information. Get this nigga be a robber."
Get this nigga. He gave me a note.
And then to not notify him at all, so just play it off like never happened. With police come in, they just draw their
shit out. Yeah.
Then what bank robber just sits there patiently for the. Right. He was just chilling like, no problem.
Waiting on this money, like
like he would have been like, hurry up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sweating.
I know you done snitched. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga was chilling.
And then the time out. Ryan Coogler ain't just a regular motherfucker. That's Black Panther. That's a whole bunch of dope shit.
Becoming a legendary director.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
If you see Ryan Coogler on everything, you're like, oh shit, this nigga got money. What the fuck he gonna rob a bank for?
Somebody put these millions in here for him to take it.
The shit that fucked me up was they saying she was black.
Yeah.
Girl to call the police. They said
and the girl that when they walking past and she's standing right there on the side, she said, "Good job, officer." That shit, it fuck with your mindset. Cause it's like, damn, bro, what the fuck? You living
a nigga can't even get money, bro.
Yeah.
You think you get money, you can relax a little bit.
You can't go withdraw your money from your shit.
Hell no.
After that, I need everything too. I'm going to fucking. Why the fuck is Ryan Coogler at Bank of America anyway? Bank of America fucking sucks. I'm not surprised it's happening.
Bank of America do
The Navy Federal will never.
So, yeah, maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Move your money somewhere, nigga. That shit crazy.
All right, the game. We're gonna keep rolling. The game. Per the game.
Stay West Coast.
The game wants smoke with Eminem. Why? What y'all think about that?
This is the thing.
Do y'all think it's even a reasonable conversation?
I think he was mad.
This is the thing. I understand it because I feel as though, as a musician, as a rapper, you gotta be a little delusional to even make it. You gotta have some type of level of delusion to even think you can make it type shit. So when a nigga actually make it, that delusion multiplies some, and now you feel like you can fuck with
Yo, that was funny.
It's kind of true though.
No bullshit.
Goddamn.
That makes so much sense.
I just think he was a little bit too drunk. They didn't edit the episode right. It was taken out of context. I would give him the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, because he been saying it on Instagram too.
Then I can't help this
doubling
nigga.
down.
It's more so. It's like a nigga that said he could be Wayne. It's like why?
Eminem has a lot
you're
of
not,
songs,
like,
bro.
You're not.
Hit songs, bro. I just seen somewhere he got the most like gold and diamond fucking records, bro. You don't want to, and it's like a list of like 30 songs.
I'd take a game in 50 Cent verses just cause, but I don't really want to. I'd take a game in 50 Cent verses, but not the Eminem.
That would get very petty. That would be
He be like, nigga, I wrote this.
entertaining as fuck.
But they got hated and love it.
50 Cent did one yet?
No.
Nah, I don't think.
Ja Rule, like.
They ain't do it. He ducked
Oh
it.
yeah, that's
I would rather see that than
Yeah, I would see the game in 50 Cent joint.
Yeah.
That'd be tough.
I don't know why nobody ever like.
If they cool, do hate it and love it, but
Nigga Ja like died in that beef thing.
I don't know, man.
One step at a time. I don't know though. I seen Jeezy and Gucci on two different stages, but in the same building.
Thought that shit
Anything is possible.
Nah, they went to the club afterwards too. Did a little after
Man, you
show.
saw them guns? They had army hitters.
yeah.
Niggas.
That shit crazy. Who y'all got? The game with him? Y'all
Oh, come on. I'm taking 50, man.
No, I'm talking about
He talking
game
some 50.
Eminem, nigga.
What?
the game women up.
Get the fuck out. Why are we...
Why is this
You
going
know
on?
what I think this come
I'm
from?
worried on now.
I think this come from the Super Bowl shit.
Yeah, come
They
from
had
the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Dr.
that's what it
Dre,
is.
50 Cent, like he felt
He
like
wanted
he
to be
should.
You're like, Mary J. Blige ain't even from the West. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Man,
it's
this shit
true.
out there.
But Eminem though? So he from Detroit. But that's
I don't know why you hopped out with him. You might be able to fuck with him now. You want to go like diss track.
I feel like that's why they taking their shots. 'Cause they see how they fell off a little bit.
Because
Still,
even us, we come in like, I don't really listen to Eminem new shit.
But if we talking what you call it?
Catalog.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you gonna play against my name is, bruh?
Yeah, that's the song I was actually thinking about.
Damn.
You not fucking with it, bruh. Any of them Dre beats, what you gonna do? Well,
How we do
you
is
got
pretty
Dre
good.
beats too, but you got like one album. That nigga got a career full of that.
I'm not really a Eminem sober fan.
What's another dumb nigga podcast? They used to making these topics and they don't clarify some of these things.
You know, I just be scrolling through. Since we do podcasts, shit just be popping up and shit. So I seen these group of random niggas saying some dumb shit, and I could play it for y'all. Let me find it. Or I could just read what it say. It's been making the rounds though.
Make very, very good money. And she says, the only thing I need now is a man. It's like, yo. It's like, who wants you? Who wants you? You right. Like, once you have achieved these things, you have, unfortunately,
This shit sound like foreign language.
Me? What the fuck?
You hear me, bro?
Well, she getting the bag and she ready for
The
it.
women are going to hate him for that shit.
And I want to pause it right there.
You look right. Fuck him. Fuck the rest of this.
No,
shit.
because once you
Who
hear
are
that
these
right
niggas?
there, exactly,
Who? Thank you. Cause who? What the fuck,
bruh. It don't even make sense to the mind, bruh. You telling me she get her own money,
Bruh.
and all she want is a nigga, and you laughing like,
I'm here.
huh? But these are niggas, they get a fucking broke ass baby mother and want to complain and shit. Like, no, nigga, that's what you wanted.
I feel like them niggas like to hear themselves talk.
No,
yeah,
no,
like,
it's exactly what he just
what is
said.
that? Like,
The women gonna hate that right there. It's what we talked about with the
He's
other
triggering.
niggas,
He
bro.
tries triggering.
Exactly. They gonna say some dumb shit.
Trigger. That shit goofy.
You don't gotta worry about that here over at the Good Guys Podcast.
Well, we say some stupid shit too, but
It ain't that stupid.
I would love. I love women that's on their shit. Y'all crazy. What?
That don't make no sense, bro.
Nigga tripping.
In what world, yeah?
None.
You asking for a broke drink that don't do shit?
All right, speaking of women, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move from that. Let's talk about Brittney Griner being arrested in Russia. Cause this is the Good Guys Podcast. They say she was arrested for what? Vape pens? Mm-hmm. That's some bullshit to me. But I know enough to know that different cultures, different laws. So I know that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
I still feel like she should be out by now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Country, America usually, you know what I'm saying, extradition laws or however that shit work, usually they get them out in a certain amount of time. I'm wondering, are they even working on that? Is the paperwork or whatever been processed and filed? Like, what's going on? Like, is he just sitting in Russia? What?
Shit is deep, bro. So last week, we talked about the WNBA a little bit with the planes and shit, how they find a fucking team for the team owner having enough money to charter them private jets and shit, right? We can start with the reason she even over in Russia being them, they don't get paid enough. So in the off season,
a foreign team,
they go overseas and play. She's in Russia. She got vape pens.
Which they get more money overseas, by the way.
Facts.
So if nobody know that, they get the WNBA players they get more money overseas when they hoop than over here. You don't know that.
Like you said, that shit could be complete utter bullshit. She could have did nothing wrong type shit. I feel like this could be on some like setup shit to go deeper to that shit. Cause like, what y'all want to bargain and shit? Y'all looking for Americans over there?
Yeah, what's up with that?
They saying she could get like 10 years and shit. I don't know the laws in Russia, so I can't really call it. Like maybe that's just what they do. But
Russia, that motherfuckers be having grenades and shit. Y'all like weed? Like y'all need some. Yeah.
That shit don't make no sense to me, bro. But then
10
again,
years for a vape pen?
That's what they saying.
I know damn well this ain't no... Alright.
That's
And then it's fucked up because you know what's going on over there type shit.
right. It's a current conflict and situation.
Your man sanctioning the shit out the motherfuckers, like
right. So that's another thing where it's tricky right there. With America doing sanctions right now, it's kind of crazy. It's like, yeah, but can you let our folks out? Like that shit gets tricky and messy
for us. Like what you gonna give us back? That's probably what they on right now.
That shit.
Well,
it's fucked up to think about. Cause like you don't know what the fuck going on in some Russian fucking prison, bro.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
bullshit.
hopefully she's safe. Hopefully she's in good care. Or at least,
nah, for real.
That shit crazy. And I feel like they're like people know about it, but I don't think people been talking about it.
They don't talk about it enough, and because people didn't know either. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was fucking 3 weeks until we
found out. It got to go viral for people to really even be aware of it, and really they got to dig into the info, like you say, like you just did, to even know what's going on. You feel me?
That shit crazy.
That's the point of this show. That if don't nobody know why we got a podcast. We talk about topics, spread shit. People don't know certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You heard it, you saw it on Twitter, but you don't know no details about it.
Prayers to Brittney Griner and her peoples.
Sure.
Y'all heard of the Cain Velasquez shit? This is a crazy ass story that ain't really getting
no real talk. Yeah,
except for in the circles that he in type shit. Cain Velasquez is an MMA fighter, UFC dude, long time type shit. Think he's been a champion before type shit. Known fighter type shit. Apparently, I don't know who she was to him, but a younger girl in his family was at a daycare. The daycare owner let their son stay in the daycare. The fucking son did some wild shit, like over 100 times, they say. Cain Velasquez takes it upon himself, sits outside the joint. The fucking daycare son come out, chase him down, bust at him. He's in jail right now for attempted murder type shit.
You said in that situation you actually incidentally killed the stepfather or something like that?
Did he? I think he just in there for attempted.
It's just attempted?
Mm-hmm. Right, he ain't killed nobody, but he tried. He definitely was trying to type shit. And it's like, can you blame him?
Nah, you can't blame him at all.
I don't. I have seen all support for him. You already know the UFC fighters behind him. My thing is, I like I wish he Jolly would have just gave him the hands. Like,
I think that's still the same
for
because
his
he's
career
registered,
sake,
right?
Yeah, but you gotta understand what
he
you
an
just
older
said.
dude.
Somebody went in there and did something to your people.
Yeah,
bro,
you ain't
bro,
think about none of that
times.
shit. You not thinking
It
about
ain't even
none
nothing
of
to
that
talk
shit.
about.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's going to be out, bro. He got to be. If the justice system is what y'all say that it's supposed to be, bro, he should be out. He ain't killed nobody. Fucking fit of rage, temporary insanity. Let that nigga out of jail, man. Free Cain Velasquez. I'm going to say that.
That nigga turned into Batman.
Nah, for real. A lot of niggas say what they woulda did. That
nigga did.
I just saw this. What you? So Deshaun Watson won't face charges, huh? Mm-hmm. So the Texans did all that for some bullshit for no reason.
I mean, they say he probably gonna have civil charges and shit, but you know what that is.
Handle that out of court, pay money.
That's crazy.
But
They came up with them allegations.
Grand jury decided not to charge him and shit.
Right. Because it wasn't.
They probably pressed that to force his hand to see if he'll come back that season.
Nah, bro. It's deeper than that. It's more so if like
they were saying he was on some weird.
They was on this weird wild shit. It's to smear you and smut you so no team would take you. He was trying to force a trade.
That's fucking crazy.
He like it literally was say January trying to force a trade. February he started getting hit with allegations. Like come on, like
that's some extreme shit.
A year later he not facing charges. Like that shit's crazy.
That's that's all I can say. That's wild.
And February and January was just an example. The literal days was like probably like March or something like that. But yeah, it was like 1 month this, the next month.
Do other teams touch him at this point?
They should. If a team like certain teams definitely need a quarterback. And definitely if it comes out as proven that it's all was just hearsay. He's only 25, 26 years old. You gotta touch him, bro. We gotta stop supporting them blackballing black quarterbacks. Like we just when they do it, we just like, well, he deserves it. No, he don't. He ain't do shit but demand a trade. Like what the fuck? Like he just wanted off his team. He wanted off career. And then let's talk about that though, cause the Texans specifically, bro. Cause we all like fans of a team. If your favorite team traded away DeAndre Hopkins, J.J. Watt, your starting left tackle, your second best wide receiver, and your running back retired, would you still want to play on that team if you was the quarterback?
They gave us back Mark Ingram too.
Gave y'all back Mark Ingram and got rid of Jadeveon Clowney. That's all the rest of the best players on the team. If you was the quarterback, would you still want to be there? But instead of trading him, they tarnish his legacy, fuck him up for a year, try to blackball him. That shit throw me off.
Then they fired a coach. That was last.
The coach was the one doing all this shit though. But should that lead right into the Chris Brown shit? A lot of motherfuckers quiet on the Chris Brown shit. Y'all was loud as fuck when it was allegations of this and that and shit.
That's how the game go.
What happened with Chris Brown? I'm never really privy to it. What's going on?
Wild allegations. Somebody said he did some shit. It was a whole big thing. Recently, he just dropped some like voice messages and text messages of the same person saying, pretty much, I just want to get back. I'm sorry. He was the best dick I ever had. She's saying all this on the voice message type shit. Her lawyer dropped her. Now it's not even a thing type shit.
People got to stop. My thing is like the average person, even if you're a person that you encounter celebrities, bro, you got to stop going to it with the mindset that when shit fall off, I'm going to try to burn them. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these motherfuckers really, in a week or two, you don't even want to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit goofy as hell. Like, that shit goofy as fuck. And now, backtracking, like you say, he don't want to fuck with her. The lawyer dropped her, so now you did all this shit fucking that.
And his image still tarnished, though. Because, like I said,
Exactly.
the allegations way louder than fucking...
Right. Charlamagne say something all the time where he say people don't care about the truth. When it allowed it, it's the lies more funny or something like that. But that's a true thing, though, bro. Motherfuckers
Once you
really
get accused of something,
they believe a lie. They don't give a fuck if it ain't true. Like,
even if they found out that it was a lie, it's still gonna stick on you.
Yeah.
Unless they find out and it's like you said, if it's louder than the allegations. The allegations, if it ain't louder than the allegations, it's always gonna stick. Cause even like in the future, somebody be like, remember when such and such did that? And the motherfucker might be like, oh no, they dropped those. Oh, I didn't even know.
Right.
Nobody don't know. Niggas been holding that shit for years, don't even know the charges were dropped.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Alright, so let's hit some quick shit. So, boom. Why do white people keep telling us that they don't like follow hygiene shit?
Thank you for asking that question just like that. Why do they keep because why do they keep telling us about their hygiene issues? You know
like, you wash your feet?
Yeah, like, I don't wash my ass, do you? Like, what the fuck is up with that?
Say, and the reasoning is so bullshit. Shorty say she just wake up and go, she don't wash her face. And her reasoning for the shit is feminism. Let me tell you why. Don't cancel me. I'm about to.
He said, "Don't cancel me." I swear to God,
she says, "I am absolutely a victim to all of the societal objectifications and exploitations that women are subjected to. I have bought into them, all of them, myself at certain times. Literally, the last thing I think about on a daily basis, like maybe not at all, is the way that I look. Like I never even wash my face."
And that was the end of the
yeah. Why? What's wrong with washing your face, bruh? There's nothing like societal about washing your face except for hygiene, bro.
Literally, why is that a societal norm?
We're not telling you throw makeup on, like just wash your face, chief.
But
like,
you know what it is though? The Moors,
a little soap and water.
The Moors taught the Europeans how to bathe. And maybe she just like she ain't with the shit.
Back to my ancestors.
And she just ain't with that shit no more. I guess.
But what's crazy is you would never know it by looking at it. You're like, that's a clean face right there.
You got that little thumb test, bro. Some shit might scrape off.
You ashy?
Hold on, you say I see a random topic right here. LimeWire coming back as an NFT marketplace.
Yeah, you trusting that shit?
Fuck no.
Get the right song on that though.
Get right. And the virus.
It be some dumb shit.
Bootlegging the shit out of niggas back then, bro.
Nah, bro.
LimeWire is coming
Leave
back.
that in the past.
Because some people don't know what NFTs are. So that's like a cryptocurrency, a blockchain platform where you can trade and sell. We'll say digital art, but there's other things included in that. You ain't trusting LimeWire with any. You talking hundreds, thousands, more than that dollars.
Money,
Fuck
yeah,
no.
money, all that shit.
On LimeWire,
like, nah, I'm cool.
Never.
It's one of the most hacked sites in history.
No
Like,
bullshit.
fuck out of here. And then they got a problem with hacking already in the space. So you telling me LimeWire comes out? Fuck no.
Hey, click this link for your NFT.
No, fuck.
Yep, it's over for you.
Oh.
Hey,
I got my IG.
let's see. Y'all fucking with these gas prices?
Hell no. Gas prices is almost $7.
Shit make you nutty.
That
Right.
shit.
Oh yeah, ho.
I'm getting a scooter.
Hey, ho, that's another quick question, bro. Because I meant to ask you about that earlier. The gas price difference. Because out here it's like almost
Close to 5.
430, pushing 450.
Yeah.
Y'all shit is fucking almost $7
Yeah, the jump by my house $688.
And y'all be having
regular.
badass traffic.
for regular.
Yeah.
God damn.
Prayers to everybody.
Man, I'm about to
Prayers to everybody with gas guzzles.
I'm getting a moped.
Fuck a moped,
Cool.
a bicycle.
Bicycle?
Give me a
You ain't
skateboard.
paying shit. Nah, but I heard motorcycles only pay like shit on a normal day. My man said he pay like $7 to $10 to fill this shit up. I'm not gonna hold you. It about to be motorcycle season, yeah. Fuck.
See if I can get finance for a Tesla.
Nah, electric cars clearly is the way to go.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's the future.
No bullshit.
Sure. I saw a video where they had dropped water power cars back in the 70s. I saw a video they're gonna drop water power cars back in the 70s. I thought, and it's crazy because you really know something about back in the day. A lot of inventions came out and they just like smashed all them down. More so for reasons like the gas companies, the oil companies, tobacco. No, it wasn't in safety. It was big oil, big tobacco, places like that was just smashing the what's the names? No, not even the industry, the patent. So they'll smash the invention. Cause imagine if somebody come out with a water power vehicle and you fucking
a big gas company.
You a big gas company. You like shit.
Fuck no.
The world is like what 70 or 60% water.
They powering it with water. Is that what you're saying?
This was created back in the 70s. They of course they smashed that shit, shut it down. You know
Are you saying they trying to bring it back?
I'm saying they should. We talking about electric vehicles.
Yeah, they're not doing that. It's too easy.
They barely even want the electric.
You got running water in the house. You can't even charge niggas for that.
Bullshit.
Shit.
Niggas water bills.
We talking about the special water, nigga.
Huh?
You need the special water. That's what they gonna
Yeah,
be telling you.
Special water.
$8 a gallon.
You gotta be alkaline.
Facts.
Man, you gotta go to 7-Eleven to fill your tank up. Still. Damn.
Bullshit. That's
Fiji.
all we-
That's the preview.
Fiji's
Fiji's the preview.
I think that's all
That's
we
it.
got for this
We got a
week,
wrap for
man.
this week, man. That's a good solid episode.
Good hour and a half.
Tough. That's all right. I fuck with that, bro. Shout out to McKen coming through.
Already.
Definitely been a long time coming.
Like,
Yes,
shit.
sir. Yes, sir. When we first started the joint, you was like probably top 3 on the list we wanted to get on. So
Okay.
it's definitely a
Yeah,
good
you
check
already
off
know.
for us, for sure. Definitely appreciate you coming through. Definitely more in the future. My man going to the show tonight. With anything going on, you want to shout out that? Like I said, it'd be tomorrow. But nobody see it till tomorrow. You got anything you want to shout out? Anything coming up for promo? Anything?
Nah, nothing coming up. Just the show.
All right, y'all. So
We're
look,
going to definitely have his Twitters, Instagrams in the bio. You already know what go on with that.
man, it's the Good Guys Podcast, episode what? 103?
103. We
Man,
out
we out this bitch. Appreciate you. Way.
Of course. You already know.